Since the dollar peak in 2022, it has declined by 24%. Such a decline may not seem significant for a stock. It's a different story when it comes to currencies, especially a reserve currency like the US dollars. US purchasing power has dropped by a quarter, meaning they will now have to pay 24% more for imports from EU. However, the decline in the US dollars also presents opportunities in other markets. My name is Con Hao. My work in this channel is to study behavior science and finance, discover correlation between different markets, and uncover potential opportunities. This analysis is based on technical studies and does not constitute financial advice. Please consult your licensed broker before investing. It's not just the euro appreciating against the US dollars. It's a basket of currencies from its trading partners. The dollar index has generally declined by 16% since 2022. When the US dollars is down, inflation goes up. When inflation is up, commodities rise. When commodities are up, we see gold rally. And the rest seems to be taking turns moving higher. When all these prices go up, interest rate rise. When interest rate rise, yields, or also known as borrowing costs, increase. When yield are higher, bonds sell off. When bonds decline, it reflects a loss of trust. And when that happens, it kind of circle back to the US dollars, and we're seeing a lower US dollars. Some may ask why a weaker dollar leads to a rising commodity prices. One of the key reasons is that most commodities are priced in US dollars. When the dollar weakens, it takes more dollars to buy the same ounce of a commodities. Is the dollar likely to continue its decline given the ongoing rise in the US debt? I believe there's a strong possibility that the downtrend of the US dollars will persist. As a result, I see opportunity across many currencies, commodities, yields, bonds, and other markets. Take currency for an example. Since the first quarter, we observe turning points in many of them, indicating by various chart formation. This suggests that currencies like the Japanese yen, British pound, euros, Aussie dollars, dollar Swiss, Canadian dollars, and the yuan are likely to continue to strengthen against the US dollars. So do you think that a weakening dollar will pose more problems or opportunities? And since the rising debt has contributed to the dollar's weakness, is there any possibility that the debt could start to decline? I would like to hear your thoughts on this. We cannot perfectly time the market, but it is possible to get the market timing right. The market are always telling us on their next move. Feel free to leave any comments below. I love to exchange ideas with you on what is about to come. Really happy that you stay through this tutorial. You have many great trading weeks ahead.